Hi, this is a quick tutorial how to roll and stimulate the pelvic bones on the side of your pelvic bones, the side of your pelvis. And there's a couple of muscles. There's a muscle TFL, which is a precursor of the IT band. And there's also two glutes muscles, the medius and minimus, the muscles which are helping you to stabilize the knee and keep the stability of the pelvis. I'm going to use a white ball. I'm using Yamuna ball, and I'm going to be lying sideways. I am going to place the ball just at the side of the pelvis, just at the top. So quick anatomy. My right hand's holding my ribs, my bottom ribs. Then I have a space between the ribs and hips, so think of waist. And right there where I feel the top of the pelvic bones, I'm right there on the side. When I look down on my yoga mat, I try to have the left elbow, left hip, left leg nice and straight. And the top leg is here more for the balance, so you can step it forward, you can step it backwards. And then just gonna take your time. Take your time for your body just to relax on the ball, allowing the ball to literally penetrate the bone, to stimulate the bone. And kind of the rule of thumb is the older you are, the older your bones are, there might be more impact, more tension, more trauma, the longer you try to stay. Having said that, sometimes, the shoulders might take a beating here, right? Especially if you don't have a kind of strong upper body. So for that case, you can use another Yamuna ball. This time is a gold one, and I'm just kind of place it to support my ribs, to support the side of the rib cage. I'm just above the floating ribs, and that can take a little bit of the edge of the shoulder support, right? So I'm gonna take one more breath in, and then on the exhalation, I'm gonna tip my right pelvic bone a little bit forward, and I let that ball to kind of go slightly to the front of the pelvis, and I'm just gonna gently press, keeping the weight down. Take an inhale. Exhale, I'm gonna roll on the side of my pelvis. I'm gonna step my supporting right leg behind me. I'm gonna open my chest, tip my right hip slightly back, and I'm kind of slightly rolling to the side back of the pelvis, and you might feel your glute there, kind of pushing the glute out of the way. And then I'm just gonna go and find a movement, side of the pelvis, stepping the right foot forward, rolling that right hip slightly down, bring the balls to slightly front of the pelvis, breath in, exhalation, again, widening that muscle, going on the side of the pelvis and rolling slightly to the back. Yeah, let's do it one more time. Side of your pelvis. Yeah, so that movement comes again from your core, stepping that right foot forward, just tipping slightly right hip down, again, feeling that protruding bony landmark, kind of bring again the weight of the bone into the ball, lifting my ribs up. Going on the side of the pelvis, stepping that right leg back and visualizing again, ironing that muscle to the back, pressing into the back of the pelvis. So my right hip slightly opens up, just slightly opens up. I'm just kind of kissing the max, the glute muscle. Take an inhale. On the exhale, and slowly come back on the side of the pelvis. Take the ball out and just lie down for a moment on your back. So this was a little tiny roll just on the side of the pelvis. Notice how nicely that feels. And then in the next video, I'll show you how to roll IT band. So if you roll one side, always make sure that you're rolling the other side. Stay there. Take your time to stimulate and then slowly move the pelvis back and forth. And if you found it useful, let me know how it felt. Write any comment or share with somebody who you think it's gonna work for them. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.